balance of the Force has been shaken. Clone Wars have begun.
Leader, you've got bugs on your tail! Take it down!
Alright, troops, make it count.
You've got a clear shot! Take evasive action! That's not a lot, man. Team up now, coming around! Just try out! My port engine's out! My port engine's out!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Fall of the Republic, an Empire War Forces of Corruption mod that I have been waiting to play for quite a long time now. We just finished our major campaign, Awaken of the Rebellion, and now we're jumping into one of the Empire War Expanded mods. This is one of Corey's mods. I'll put a link to his YouTube channel. He's the main mod author for this mod. What it does is it's a complete total conversion of Empire War, which is based in the Civil War, the Galactic Civil War, and brings it into the Clone Wars era. As you can see, the beautiful Venators in the background and our Quintons there. Oh, I love the Clone Wars ships. They're so good. They look so good, especially the CIS ones. My chat just went, what? No, Venator's the best, hands down. Look at that acclimator. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. We're gonna do Galactic Conquest, chatting with the stream here. We are over on Twitch. We are streaming this live. We are gonna do, talking with them, we're gonna do a small campaign and we're gonna play on Captain difficulty. Why? Well, in my testing, Admirals seem to have constant attacks every minute, over and over and over. I had an attack before the game finished loading. So we're gonna do it in Captain difficulty and we're gonna do it on a small map. That way we have a better chance of finishing the campaign before the next version comes out. So that's the plan. Let's go ahead and get into it. So we're gonna play. There is, by the way, we're not going to play it, but there is a from the ground up single planet start where you can start with just one world and then expand out. That could be a fun one. We're not going to do that today, though. So we're starting out. There's 70 planets on the map. This is airs 2 through 4 playable factions, the Republic, the CIS. I think there's a number of kind of like neutral Republic worlds that will eventually join us. We'll be playing through the actual Clone Wars. Kamino's even out there. Let's get it started. Somber says, I still don't like the Venator. How dare you? How dare you come in here? It's heresy of the highest order. All right. What did I click? There we go. It's like, where's all my worlds? Supreme Chancellor Palpatine, with recent events at Geonosis, it is regrettably my duty to inform you that the Republic is at war. Commander, the clone armies have been mobilized under the leadership of the Jedi. I trust you will be able to handle the task of dealing with the threat of Count Dooku's separatists. So the campaign overview. Well, that's what we just read. The Republic will achieve victory if all enemy forces are removed from the galaxy. I see. We're gonna pause as soon as we get in. Let's take a look at the map and see where we are in the Galactic War as it is started. We have quad drive yards. Actually, let's turn on all the things first, as we always do. You can see, I should explain this a little bit because we probably got some new people coming in. Turn all these, they give you all the little details for every one of the planets, right? So just click all 4 of those. They'll also put heroes at the very top. So if you start building out your fleets, which is something that we're probably gonna do, bringing over like Anakin Skywalker and making his own battle group. So he's got the 501st and a fleet to go with him, and probably put Obi-Wan Kenobi and get the 212th there and flush out his fleet. So what do we have control over? Well, we've got Coruscant, of course. Forost is right next to us, and it's a separatist-held world. Oi, hoi, hoi, hoi. We're gonna have to deal with that. But we do have Alderaan. Yep, it's a planet. It's a planet. It's still a planet. Good to see. Been playing a lot of Civil War campaigns. Not normally a planet. And then we got Quad Drive Yards. Now, Quad Drive Yards. We don't actually have the Quad Drive Yards company. We can actually build it, have access to all the fun things that can do. It says Venators in there. I think we eventually get access to the Venators based on time in the campaign. But what's the most important planet outside of Coruscant for the Republic? Well, it's Kamino, of course. Let's go out to the rim. Let's zoom on over here. There's Kamino, right next to Geonosis, deep behind enemy lines. We are playing the smaller maps. There are less planets, but I think we're gonna have, because we're playing the smaller map, we're gonna have more important planets, the planets that really matter. I do notice that there are a considerable less number of planets out here, it seems. We do have Rothana. That should have their company there, right? What's it called? The Drive Yards, like Rothana and Drive Yards or something? No, it's called Heavy Engineering. Yeah, Rothana and Heavy Engineering Company. So that gives us all kinds of fun stuff that we can build. Ooh, and the artillery, the AV7s, which I think we can build the core as well. From the movie, the Clone Wars movie, which arguably a really bad movie, but it did give us the Clone Wars series, so it's not all bad. All right, we only have 15,000. Our main in-resource generator, I believe, is just like taxes, right? Tax collection agencies. So Annexus, get to taxing the locals. Let's do that. We're gonna tax all the things, as a good republic does. And that's our route to being the Empire. Tax all the things. How much money do we have? We got, okay. Our income is only 2,800, so what we spend now is gone forever. Why don't we check our naval yards and see what we've got? This uses a filter system, by the way, because there's so many ships. Quat, we can't build Venators yet. We actually unlock those as time goes by. Clones are super cheap on Kamino. Yeah, that's why this planet's so important. So they're only 1 credit, unless something has changed in a more recent version. I was just on Kamino, and now I like having trouble finding it. Look, we've got Delta from Republic Commando as well. Delta Squad. Are they stealth? Is Tom the most versatile clone commando squad typically assigned? They don't have the stealth logo, but I assume they are. They have to be, right? Because they're commandos. They're the commandos. When people think of Republic Commando, that's what they think of. But yeah. So we go to the ground forces. We can get clones at super cheap. The problem is though, we are blocked off. I think. Yeah, we're blocked off. The Separatists actually own every hyperspace lane that leads into the galactic center. So we're gonna have to open up that lane if we want to get those clone reinforcements up here. And then we've got a lot of neutral worlds that haven't really kind of signed on with the Republic. I think we gain them at some point. All right. Well, Kashyyyk. Those early resources. We want to put it in economy, or we want to dive hard into? I also want to spy. What's our probe look like? What do we got from the way of probe droids, right? Yep. Let's build like 3 probe droids. Let's unpause the game. And let's start preparing an attack against the Separatists. We could probably go for Telti pretty easily. Let's do it.
Right, sir.
Hey, that's my voice. I heard me. You might not hear that often, but I actually voiced the captain of the Arquintans. Republic Light Cruiser. I love it. It's so great. Thank you guys for doing that. They were like, hey, you want to be a voice? And I said, well, yeah. How do you feel about making me an Arquintans? Headcanon, by the way. Headcanon, oh my god, look at this. Okay, so what was going to be an easy attack, not so much. They got 3 donuts. And I like that they have different versions of it too. So they got the Lucrehult battle carrier, so your traditional carrier, which has 23,000 hull strength, by the way. It's covered in guns. And then we've got the auxiliary warship, which I believe acts kind of like a space station, right? It's like super slow. Weaker firepower and shields compared to its more militarized sibling. Oi. Okay, maybe not so much. We're gonna have to build up a bit. Damn, they started out heavy. Like, really heavy. What do you got in all these surrounding worlds? What do you have? You've got... Okay, that's doable. It's a Providence, 3 carriers, 2 droid dropships, which I believe work as like anti-fighter in this, if I'm not mistaken. The C9979 carrier. We have a logistics vessel designed to resemble the pre-existing cargo barges. Most famous as a super massive troop lander. Respectable carrier and picket. Okay. Squadrons 5 of 7. It's a carrier? Like a vehicle carrier? What? Okay, I guess so. Sure, why not? We should... Holy crap, baskets. They are just dug in. Oh man, there's no good routes. I can take this and maybe break out to Fondor, but I bet you anything, Fondor is a hot mess right now. There's so many. The AI gets some static defense fleets which cannot move from planet to planet, Lone Ranger says. Good to know, good to know. I'm starting to think we need to focus our efforts somewhere closer to the Outer Rim at this point. Like the Outer Rim sieges kind of deal. Let's get Anakin. I mean, if we're gonna have a general, let's get, where is Anakin? Where you at? Oh, you're on the ground. You're on the ground on Khorasan. Let's get you together in the 501st. We're gonna give you your own fleet, which I'm actually gonna bounce you over to here. Head on over,
Couldn't do it better.
head over to Quat, and I think we're gonna go after Vulpter. It looks like the best target to get a little early aggression in. Yeah, I think it's going to be. What's going on way over here? Moncala is a republic. I love it. Moncala is part of the republic at the beginning. Interesting, all the worlds that side with the republic. I can build their shipyards, huh? I know, Rendell Star drives. Gives us the Dreadnought. The Invincible class Dreadnought. Oh. All right, let's get. Yeah, can we hold? We're not gonna be able to hold this in orbit if somebody comes and takes it from us. Not really. We might be able to hold it on the ground though, but do we really want to try? It's so far away. Reinforcements, we're probably never gonna get out there. Not really worth it right now. Making the choice on what planets you're gonna have to kind of give up on. All right, we're gonna do a quick hit.
It won't be long now, sir.
Lock this down. Enemy fleet is approaching Alderaan. Really? From Vulpter. And we weren't going for Teletti, we're gonna go for Vulpter. Oh shit. Oh no, can we, yeah, nope, didn't have enough time. All right, what do we have in the way of defenses? Not a whole lot. We're gonna run. We're gonna be able to hit the Providence and the carrier, destroy them, and that'll open up that planet to be even easier to attack now. That's not so bad. Let's begin the battle. Weirdly, space stations in this are very easy to destroy. They're not like defense points, and the enemy actually is aggressive when they play defense. Like when they're defending a world, they'll actually come out at you and meet you, which opens up a lot of interesting things. You can split the enemy fleet. You can get them chasing one side of your fleet while the other side kind of wraps around, takes out production. You can try to catch them unawares and take out maybe the slower ships in the back, knock out engines. There's some fun stuff you can do because the enemy is aggressive and doesn't sit on space stations. I quite like. But we're not gonna be able to win this, so let's piss out of here. Because that is, we can get a, well, that's a carrier. There's a Providence in there. It's a lot of damage. We're out of here. Let's save those ships. Ah, I like the hyperspace sound in this. It's really good. It's very bassy. I realized the tier 1 station. That's not so bad. We can rush over there. Hopefully we can get there just in time. Let's see. Pause. Oh, they retreated that direction because that's the closer way. All right, real quick. Oh shit, we can't. There. Yep. Pause. All right, we want to get there fast, and we want to take out that fleet before they have a chance to escape, and before the ground troops land. Let's go, 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 go. Nice. Now they're probably going to run if we bring in too much, right? I would imagine. We'll see what happens. We don't know what the AI is like in this, so we're gonna get there. What do we got? Sunny Dragon for the Republic. Indeed. Armando, thank you for the 200 bits.
Our Quentin's here.
Oh, that's weird.
Our Quentin's responding.
What are they doing? What are they doing?
Republic light cruiser responding.
Choose your reinforcements.
What are you, Captain Paleon? A dedicated human naval officer, seemingly destined for a great future. He began his career in the Republic Judicial Force, where he ascended the rank and reached his current command. Paleon has developed a strong attachment to the Navy as an institution. And he also gets an acclimator. Let's put you in the back.
Standing by.
Get your bonus in. Let's get...
At this rate, none of us are making it home for dinner.
Issue a command. Of course, Your Highness.
a couple of dreadnoughts in the front. Let them take the damage.
As you wish, Commander.
Why does it have a little negative? It's just, here, eat a torpedo. I'm leaving. And he turns around.
We might be small, but we pack a punch.
Yeah, you fall back.
You've got the captain.
What's your deal? What's your... I saw a minus sign on these. Like
Ready to commence.
A crew, let's see, it's the PDF Dreadnought. A crew-intensive but durable cruiser designed many decades before the Clone Wars. This is an older variant, more suited to picket duty than combat with modern warships. Ah, so that's what that dash means. I bet there's another version of it. Look at that model, though. The one thing that I like about this mod is that there is a consistency to the models, right? They look really good. Let's bring in the carrier group. These are the carrier variant, I believe, where the ones in the front are actually the assault variant. If they're not, I have messed up. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. They're gonna run. They're gonna run right back where they came from.
Take it down.
Ah, they're never gonna get there in time. I should have engaged right away.
Start to scatter. You're running out of options here.
Literally, they are running. Are there interdictors? There are interdictors in this time frame, but there is a interdiction mine-laying vessel that's been introduced because the game, Empire War, kind of needs interdictors. The AI likes to run away. If you want to be able to chase them down, you're going to need them. So that's kind of the way that they dealt with it. The Trade Federation has conquered Contrium? Fel, thank you for the resub, by the way. Thanks. Appreciate that. Let's begin our invasion. We need artillery. Yeah, we need.
Fleet approaching.
Wait, what do you mean enemy fleet approaching? It's been paused. He's about to invade Kamino. Shit. It's about to win too, because there's nothing down there. Oh man, I need to get. Yeah, if there's an enemy fleet, if they think they can take this, they probably can. I could bring in reinforcements from one world over if I'm fast enough.
Consider
Go.
it history.
Understood.
Go. Then never gonna. It might be fast enough. Go here.
Understood, we're moving out.
Battle imminent.
It's trench. It's true. Oh no, and it's got Trench's ship. I bet he's got that giant Providence. Yeah, the Providence class Dreadnought Invincible. It's literally just a bigger Providence. Like the stack is bigger, but look, ground troops, 2 probes, and no, we're not gonna win this. And you wouldn't happen to have a hypervelocity cannon, would you? No, you wouldn't. This is fine. His ship is stupid good. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose Kamino, or at least gonna lose the orbit. Oh no. Are you serious though? Time to stop some clankers. Well, we'll see. I think this fight for Kamino is gonna be where it always takes place. It's gonna be taking place on the ground. No, that's not true. Actually, the Clone Wars did an episode where they had a naval battle. That was actually one of the cooler fights. Now let's get you boys out of here.
Transport reporting in. Who do I need to pick up?
No, you need to get the hell out of here because you're not gonna be any good here. So get those transports out.
Look to the skies.
We're gonna get the dreadnoughts
Orders,
up
sir.
front.
Ready for attack orders.
We're not gonna be able to win this. There's no way. Like this is.
We've reached the base perimeter, sir.
This is a great test
A couple more hits like that and she's done for. Ready yourself.
to see how much damage bombers actually do. So I'm not using the sub mod. There is a sub mod for this one that allows you to have the. Oh, that's a weird camera angle, isn't it? That allows you to have the piercing, the bombs pierce shields. It's a base game mechanic that Corey's team doesn't use. They remove it, which is a personal choice. I'm kind of curious how much damage bombers will do, so we'll bring in some old BTLs. I say old, they're not old in this time period. Oh, look at them too, they look great. Oh man, the BTL's flying over. We're not gonna stick around, we are gonna run. There's no reason to lose this fleet. Even if we were to win this, we'd win it with such casualties that I don't think it'd be worth it. I don't think we'll win it. Our bombers are about to hit though, so they will not do any damage to subsystems. It's all shield damage, and that's how much they did. It's not terrible for a hero ship.
All your squad mates have been destroyed.
Let's pull back. Could use a planetary ion cannon. Well, we have the hypervelocity, I think, but we don't have it built. 2, 1, and we're out. Yeah, that Providence is terrifying. But there is one if you really, really want that. The reason I'm not using it is because the mod is built around the idea that you're not going to be able to pierce shields. So we'll see how that balance works out. I'm gonna test it. What's up? Oh, we brought in. Yeah, we brought. What do you have? So, Captain Dolan. Dolan was a human male and career military man from the planet of Rendil with a deep love for the Galactic Republic. He served as an aide to military Senator Tarkin and as a second in command. He fought in the Stark Hyperspace Wars after the Okay, doesn't really modified Dreadnought heavy cruiser. Gotcha. Let's go ahead and begin this. We're not gonna auto resolve because it'll probably just end that fleet in an instant. We're not gonna try it. Remember, Shaq, there were 2 battles of Kamino. This is just the first.
Tanker spotted.
Indeed. I guess depending on if you count the Battlefront 2 invasion, the original Battlefront 2, not the EA one, there were 3. The 501st ended up getting deployed to Kamino to take out a cloned battalion. I want to say it was a cloned rebel battalion. to fight against the Empire. We are gonna run. We are gonna run here. They're all kind of moving at the same speed too, so I don't even think I could separate them on an attack. Maybe not, actually. Providence is probably moving quite a bit faster than the old donut. Ye old donut, but I don't think we could kill the donut before that Providence got back into range. I'd love to snipe that thing. Let's go ahead and run now.
Preparing for jump to
Let's get out of here. And we will hold Kamino from the ground, hopefully. I will probably invest in some turbo lasers, I think. Give them a little extra backup. Get the calculations to jump to hyperspace. Let's get out of here. Just steer the acclimator into the loose road. What could possibly go wrong? Do we want to do that, or do we want to do... Oh man, I wish I would have gotten artillery on this world. And we could go heavy factory, in which case I'd imagine even artillery would be better suited than turbo lasers on this world. Let's look at the base layout. Okay, it is the vanilla Kamino map. We'd have to get the turbo lasers built. It'd be cheaper to go for artillery, because artillery is what is made from... Like, you're using a heavy, right? Heavy factory? Oh, you've got an advanced factory. That gives you the A5. Okay, so there's the A5. You can build saber tanks. Well, then what's giving us access to the old AV? All right, we will grab, we'll go turbo lasers. We'll go turbo lasers, and of course, you know, there's no reason to stop. Oh, actually there is, because we don't have any space. Yeah, we don't have any space. We've got a little bit of armor. That's what worries me. We only have a little bit of armor there. And they come in with something heavy, which you know they're going to. Could be a problem. Now, if they pull back some of those troops, we might actually be able to attack. Did they seriously just run? Did they? What? Did they leave? Why can't I send this? Is there no one in orbit now? There's no one in orbit now. Now we go back. Because how much you want to bet there's a ground army on their way to Kamino right now, and we're gonna surprise the hell out of them with that fleet sitting there. Now is the time to move artillery. If they're gonna open that up, do we have any like ready to go? No, we don't. Damn. All right, we'll get 2 units building up over there. Do not underestimate the power of the arty. Let's grab, we're good here. Let's get Anakin doing what he does best and wrecking some shit.
All right, soldier. That's how you want it.
Tactical battle imminent.
Okay, I kind of want all the heroes in their own armies, in their own fleets, just to hear all their lines. Freaking great. Why don't you have Anakin just surrender and commit a couple more war crimes? I mean, yeah, that's kind of a thing. Don't go quoting the Jedi. That was Anakin that did that.
Our Quentin's here.
Now notice they're not moving. I think I've got to bring in, oh, they are moving. Oh, that Providence is on the move. Now that's a normal Providence. That's not some silly, super crazy Providence with Admiral Spider-Man, which conjures very strange images in my head.
Choose your reinforcements.
With great power and great responsibility. All right, you keep spreading out the fleet. This works for me. I'm actually kind of down for this. We need a little bit more distance. Keep going, keep going. Now, I don't know what the hyperspace debuff is, so a lot of mods and even base Empire War, I believe. Go ahead and do that, do that. We're gonna bring you kind of in the back.
Let's crush those scum.
Ooh, let's not, okay, yep. That's what the words we're using, huh? My liege? What? We're gonna do a battle group of our Quintons, because our Quintons are amazeballs. Packing a firepower above their weight class, right? They're overgunned for their size. Little patrol boats. The KDY alternate to the Carrick class, designed in the Clone Wars to serve both the escort and Star Destroyers and certain basic Corvette groups. Design will continue to see Imperial usage, fighting the Rebel Alliance and other forces in the early days of the Empire. Decent armor for its size, excellent support gunship. So you get a little group of these guys. Yes.
Reinforcements
Actually, we should not come. We should come out of here. We should come out of here and we should move in.
Yes, sir.
I think in
We're on the
this,
move.
if I'm not mistaken, they get a speed bonus. Yeah, they get the speed ability.
Reinforcements canceled.
They can divert power to.
Our Quentin's responding.
Yeah, that's
Republic
my
light
character
cruiser
going for the
responding.
Chancellor. They may run. We don't want that to happen. Let's unpause. Let's engage. Bring those dreadnoughts into. Ooh, camera. No. Go ahead and engage. We want to make sure that they're focusing on. Yeep. All right, all of
Might
you
be small, but we pack a punch.
engines. You run like the wind. The rest of you engage that
They will
ship.
rue this day.
Our
It
Quentin's
will rule this day. Ah, it looks so good. Welcome to the Clone Wars, ladies and gentlemen. It has begun. All right.
State your request.
That engine is down. Switch shots to that engine and hits hangar bay if you haven't already. There we go. So there's no retreat for that now. Where's our fighters?
They're not so tough.
Go ahead and break off, and we'll start bringing in the carriers now. Carrier group coming out of hyperspace. We're just gonna do a back line of carriers. Need to get those fighters out.
Bearing set. Breaking comm silence.
Looks like they're gonna try to swing around us, so why don't we drop right in front of them and bring Anakin in and take out those fighters. Bomber groups. Bomber groups.
Couple more hit points.
Yeah, just start doing some damage.
One shot, one
Go.
kill.
Arcs, don't just. What do you get, Arcs? You get sensor jamming?
We're jamming
Pop
this
it.
in.
We're jamming the senses. Was that the voice? Was that the clone voice from Battlefront? Like the original Battlefront?
Yes, sir.
I want to say it was. Go ahead, bombers, and head in. You probably should kill those subsystems. You dread. Ooh, that's a little bit of a slowdown. You need to run.
Order, sir.
Oh, that is not the route you want to take. Go right across the. Nope, right across the battle line. Let me get all of the Arquintans. You're gonna rush forward.
Squadrons at half strength.
Engaging.
Squadrons at half strength. I think we're looking okay. We need to get you out. I would love to get you through the fleet if you can. Oh, it's so slow.
All stations
Might
ready.
be small, but we pack a punch.
We can still get the Arquintans out. That's why I'm bringing them in.
We've destroyed the Techno-Union ship.
We've destroyed a Techno-Union ship. Oh, I like it.
We've lost a squad member.
All right, good stuff, good stuff.
Guns on their engine.
And remember, this mod isn't that old. This is still fairly young in development. They're using a lot of what they think they built into Thrawn's Revenge to build up this mod right alongside it. It's pretty crazy. Like other mods we got for the Clone Wars would be the Clone Wars mod, and we've got Republic of War. And both of those, at last I've seen, hasn't gotten any updates. Oh shit, you are getting focused. Engines on, go, 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 go. Nope, he got a blasted. Obliterated.
I
Shields are down.
I know you somehow.
I'm under attack.
All right, we gotta go.
That's there.
All power.
Engines on, go that way.
But we pack a punch.
Missile
We'll bring the carrier group up.
Request.
We've got about.
Separatist Alliance.
Oh, you're just not moving. Just go.
Separatists are jamming out. Ready to commence.
All right, not too shabby. They have more ships than I thought.
The operation has failed. We're being
Our Quentin's here.
overwhelmed.
Yes, sir.
Running. Starting to take some casualties here.
We shall crush
Underestimating some of their ships. Let's nuke this. I think we're spreading our firepower too much. And really just nuke it down. Throw everything you've got into fire.
From behind.
We gotta kill it. Kill it with fire.
I was
There we
about
go.
to say that. Time to power you down once and for all.
Check your
Go for the engines. Not bad.
Sir, our forces have been wiped out. Sir, we've lost
You guys keep hunting.
Missile destroyer report awaiting your orders.
Come on up.
All stations ready.
We need that frontliner. All we've got is like carriers and a few assault ships and basically support ships. We need that Venators in there. Or the upgraded version of the Dreadnoughts. Man, the Dreadnoughts are just taking
Your command.
so much fire. Is it because this thing has some massive cannon on the front of it? I bet it is. Yeah, there it is, the Ultra Heavy. I couldn't read. I think it's like Ultra Heavy Turbo Laser. All right, he's basically dead. Switch targets.
Never fought a Jedi.
We got a few ships in the back. Let's get the bombers moving out that direction. That Recusant's just about down. Beautiful. All right, all
One
units, focus your
lightsaber and
fire.
They all start to scatter.
Clear them out. We're trying to finish, save that last Dreadnought. Venators, we need them. Yeah, I agree. It's just like a big hole in the fleet, right? Until you've got that big frontliner, they
One
can just
lightsaber
eat
and they all start
damage.
to scatter.
Which is weird when you think about that's the carrier, right? The Republic. Goodbye, shipyard. Ah, it's good coffee. Yeah, basically a giant cannon that runs the length of the ship. So we lost 3 Arquintans and a Dreadnought. We're gonna have to replace those. Let's see what they go for. if Quat were to build them, we could also get a support pelta. These actually have a healing circle. 900. Oh man, they're cheap.
Constructing unit.
Yeah, give me like 5 of them. So we need to gather a group to do a ground invasion. We need to make our first. This is the 501st. This is who we're gonna build up. Well, let's get some. Let's get some troops built and unpause. Give me the lats.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Rishi Moon? Is that what it says? Invading Abathawa and Rishi. Oh no. Oh, why do you do this to me? 28% on you. Where is Rishi? Rishi Moon's right here. Do we want to surprise him? We can make it. We can totally make it. We also should organize this a bit better because we got ground troops mixed in here and that's not good. You.
Tactical battle
Yeah.
imminent.
It's Trench again. Can we do this? It's because of that Providence. Let's see what they do with the fleet. We can get them separated far enough. I mean, because we can't go for subsystems. We can't do damage over time with bombers in this. So it limits some of the damage we can do. I had never heard that dialogue before. Look, the droids we're looking for. And that is why the Republic is better than the Empire.
Transport here.
Oh, right there. Because they like to talk shit.
Ready to deploy
Those clones are great. Poor clones. What was that? Somebody shoot an ion cannon at someone? Oh, it's because that weird fighter bug where they'll like whip around all over the map. Well, we can send in a wave of fighters.
Yes,
See what kind of damage we can do.
Watch your flanks.
We do have,
Watch for missiles.
I would say we have the fighter advantage, but I'm not quite sure we do.
Take down the traitor.
All right, we'll do an attack move order for all fighters. Clear the way. We're gonna do a bomber run, and we're gonna have them take out the little support ship, and then
Captain here.
go.
There's nothing we can't handle.
Missile destroyer reporting in.
Fall back. Fall back.
Sir, holding position. The reinforcements have arrived. Show us
This will be a fighting retreat.
Did you mean to click us?
Really?
Watch out for those asteroids.
Oh my god, it's Ack.
Pelta frigate here. Pelta frigate responding. Pelta frigate here. Pelta frigate here. Pelta frigate responding.
Did you mean to click us?
I'm transmitting the coordinates to you now. This is Beta
That's the
Squadron
kind of line we need for the GR75 in like every... Oh, that's so great. It's for the GR75 for every rebel... Oh, he ran! That's a mechanic that this mod has that no others really use. They can hyperspace some ships out. I mean, we can hyperspace. Damn it, camera. Work with me here. This could go really badly. Let's fall back.
Let's get to it.
You need to get moving.
Standing by.
You guys need to be moving as well. So what we're doing is we're allowing our bombers to do a little damage. You guys went because I misclicked.
base perimeter, sir.
Oh, no. You were chasing that guy that hyperspaced out, and you're still chasing his, like, ghost. Yeah, this is gonna be a hot minute. Go for the fighters.
Command center.
Oh, no. We didn't retreat early enough, and we're gonna lose engines, aren't we? Dallin, you gotta go. Dreadnoughts, move up forward. The rest of you, swing around at the station.
We might be small, but we pack a punch.
Okay, he's gonna clear.
You got the commander.
Probably gonna have to do. You've got deployable interdiction mines. So this is the interdictor. Should moved him back a little bit earlier. How are we doing on it? Wow, we've almost actually taken out the shields on this thing.
Fighters out here.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go after the engines. Actually, let's pause for a second and just look at this, because this is gonna be intel we're gonna want for the rest of every battle ever. What do you have? Okay, this is Trench. I don't know if he comes back. This may be a permanent death character. I don't know how this mod handles death of heroes. I kind of hope they're permanent. So, we got a lot of assault and concussion missile launchers, which are going to be your anti-fighter and anti-light vehicles. An ultra-heavy ion cannon on the front. That's a little scary. But does it have a shield generator? A couple light ion batteries, a few... Oh, I love these hangar bays. Look at those. A few hangar bay entrances. Engines to keep them from running. I'm thinking that take out the engines would be priority. That way we can No, scratch that. Engines are not priority. We want them separate. We want his engines to continue to work. So let's go after the heavy ion cannon. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of pausing in this as we get to know some of the units. The Separatists are jamming our sensors. Wow, you fighter squadrons went way out there for no reason. Did we get it? And we got the engines too. They decided to hang it out. So let's take out the fighter bays. I'm sure this thing's got a huge fighter contingent. It doesn't actually say it in the description, so we have no idea what they have. Hey, look, Gazantes! No matter what area you're in, Gazanti. Go ahead and fall back, boys. You've held them long enough. We're about ready for our wave 2. Let's go ahead and bring it in. Remember, we don't have a lot of ships to be wasting, so I'm trying to be very conservative. Is it all just BTLs left? Are all the fighters dead? No matter what game you guys are in, you freaking V-Wings are awful. Alright, come on in. We need you. No, scratch that. Get in here and actually, like, engage these guys. We'll break off one squadron to watch your back, because if you're flying in a straight line, you're easy to hit. Our job is to take Trench down with minimal casualties. We don't have to win this battle. We need to win fighting Trench. He's scary. I think he also gives a huge fleet bonus, doesn't he? Let's see. What bonuses do you give to the... Where are you boys going? There's the bombs. Nice, taking out those concussion missiles. Actually, where are the rest of the fighter squadrons? We've only got a couple of BTLs left. All right, Arcs. You're kind of a fan favorite. Let's get you in there. BTLs as well. We kind of ran way back here. What are you two doing? Get over here. Stay on them. Don't let the hyenas wreck you. If they have hyenas, I haven't actually. Let me see what icon's which. So you're hyena bomber, right? Hyena's the droid bomber. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, these are hyena bombers. And so this would be your vultures then. All right. Very tiny icon. Needs to be. There's so many on screen at one time. Come on, BTLs. Hey, if we can take out a malevolence like this, at least in the show, we haven't done that yet in the campaign. That's a scary thought. Oh, look at it on fire. We should probably start planning our. Are we gonna fight this or not? We need to choose. We need to choose now. Fall back. Did we lose that Pelta?
Okay, let's go.
I think I killed Ek. No, I didn't kill Ek. He's still alive.
Pelta frigate responded. Copy that, sir.
You're gonna do some repairs. I don't have a better ship for this. You're not gonna be able to survive this, but we do need to engage. I think we're gonna go after the fight it. It's Rishi Moon battle. We do need to take out this donut. Let's take out the donut. We're gonna go for it. All right, I'm gonna call all ships back to the battlefield.
Okay, let's go. Sure thing.
Missile destroyer reporting in.
Come on back around. We are committed. We're going in. This may be a stupid idea. We may be overextending already. But you, his health is fine. His health is not. I'm not gonna be able to fix that in time.
Frigate on the move.
I need you. Get over here.
Okay, let's go. For the Republic.
For the Republic! Oh, I love it.
Watch your flanks.
All right, let's get a little bit more condensed here. Take out those fighters. BTLs engage. We just about have Trench down. Yes! All right, so our big effort now, all arcs and all BTLs, focus your, oh shit, everyone focus your, oh, he's got 3 engine bays, which makes sense.
You ain't so tough.
I don't have to like it, but it makes sense. Oh, his shields are starting to, nah, we'll never take them out. But Trench is down and we've got the Seppies on the run. I'll take it. Abby, thank you for the 100 bits earlier, by the way. That last invasion of Kamino never happened. Fake rebel news. God damn it, Abby. Don't you bring that in here. Unknown, thank you for the 100 bits. Is glad to see an aircraft maintainer enjoying life away from the flight line. Yeah, man. Oh, son of a... Delta got nailed? I threw them all the way in the back, and it must have been a fighter squad that charged them down. Ah. Oh, that hurts. Like, Trench being down give us a better chance in the Galactic campaign, but losing Delta, that's painful. I don't know if they respawn, guys. I don't know if they respawn. I don't think they do. We're gonna drop some troops on this planet. We need to reinforce here. But bolstering support. Complete this event will increase Senate approval by 2. Conquer planet Raxus Prime. You will receive an acclimator ×4, the carrier loadout variant. Okay, okay. I'm kind of down for that. Damn, man. What a way to go. In orbit, too. That's like the worst. That's like not even making it out of the dropship, you know? Ugh. 39% on our artillery. Yeah, they must have either I gave them orders to move in and didn't notice the shuttlecraft, or they were in the back and one of those bomber and hyena squadrons must have just dropped ordnance on the shuttle in the back. Oh, I wanted to put them on the ground on Kamino, but there wasn't space. And we had to retreat. Oh well. It is what it is. So what's the mission objective was what? Bolstering support, go after the objective Raxus Prime. So we need to find Raxus Prime. That's a question. Where is Raxus? Raxus would be Outer Rim, right? No? Oh, maybe not. Somebody remind me in chat. Raxus Prime, what was the story for that one? I don't remember the world. Should be up near Moncala. Oof, really? Ugh. Jabim. Lucia, Moncala, Raxus Prime. There it is. I mean, unless Moncala suddenly awakens and can charge out for that world, I don't see it happening. We'll build a couple of scouts.
Vehicle in production.
We'll build a couple of scouts and give it a poke and see what's over there. I don't see it happening though. Not anytime soon. I'm kind of locked in the core right now. Anyways, we were building the 501st up for a ground invasion. A little early game aggression that may or may not be a good idea. We'll see. You know, should I have held out and waited? Do we not have a capital ship production yard here? Excuse me? Dreadnought shipyard allows building of dreadnoughts. Huh. What we really want is that. Let's get quad drive yards building. Oh, Both was under attack. I was sitting here trying to. All right. Really early. Oh man, another donut. Can they build these already? I didn't think they could. So this must be their starting. Is that all they've got? A recussant. That weird missile ship. Medium transport frigate developed by the Techno Union, sold to the Intergalactic Banking Clan. Lightly armored anti-starfighter lasers. 6 such variants. We're part of the outbound. What? Sent to destroy the outbound fleet. Okay, I gotcha. Wow, that's a carrier. We could do it. Revenge for. We can gather our party and hit them. Let's see what a tier 2 station brings to the table. Not that we can win this battle, but we could get up there pretty quickly and maybe destroy another one of their donuts. The Republic starts out pretty sucky. Yeah. Doesn't surprise me.
Reinforcements en route.
And what do we get for a tier 2 though? Well, we get a counselor class. All right. Okay. I'm down with that. And that looks like a different variant too. Ooh, 2 of them. Okay.
Upgrade in progress.
Should I bother
Ready for
that?
attack orders.
These are the heavy cruisers. Yeah, 2,000 health. So these have 2,000 health apiece.
At
Let's
your
look at them all.
command.
Looking pretty good. Now here's the problem. 2,000 health, right? 23,000.
Reinforcements en route.
And that's just the hull. That's not even the 25,000 shields. Yo, you better bring me something with a big-ass ion cannon.
Upgrade complete.
I need an anti-son of a machine. Okay, cancel.
Upgrade
Cancel.
canceled.
Ready to commence.
Is there anything we can actually take out? Yes, there's a missile boat.
Closing on the target.
That's exactly
On
what
my
we're
way,
going to gun
Commander.
for. So we're going to control
As you
A,
wish,
make sure we
Commander.
have the whole fleet. We'll fast forward because they're on the other side of the map and they're moving at the speed of smell. And we're just going to see if we can take out a missile boat.
This is Bravo 4. Awaiting your orders.
I
sir.
like that we've got
Considering
this little
history.
convoy going though. That's kind of cool. We're rolling out. We've got one objective. Might as well take something out with
Closing on
our
the target.
expensive space station. So space station upgrades are actually fairly worth it. Whoa! How far ahead did you get from your escort? I don't know if you can take out a recussant, but you are the better
Cannons
combat
charged.
variant. Let's do it. Let's cause some problems. Engage. You are not taking any fire, so you overload your shields or your weapons.
Ready to commence.
Light Corvette.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hull is critical.
Go for those engines.
I'm pulling out. Sir, more fighters approaching directly ahead. We're being overwhelmed. We have to pull out.
Nah, you're fine. You focus on your job. All right, we can overload both of these now.
Targeting at max.
He doesn't have shields anymore. Might as well light them up. Oh, perfect. He's coming to us. You guys, go this way.
At your command.
He's already
On my way,
dead.
Commander.
Switch to the next target.
Sir, we need you to clear the area of all
Now,
enemies.
they're going to be able to wipe you guys.
Just don't learn, do they? This is Beta Squadron reporting in.
Oh, I love it. I love the audio cues. Yeah, this thing's probably going to wipe these squadrons because it's got missiles for days, but we'll see. We'll see how good it is at point defense. We're going in. Come on, he's are we not in? He's running. And
Ready
I
to commence.
don't know what these two
As you
dreadnoughts are
wish,
doing.
Commander.
Hey, let him come our way. Hey, we made it. We made it into torpedoing range.
Taking care of that one.
Nice. Wow. Okay, that was shockingly
Can't
effective.
let them escape. Yeah.
Republic Light
Awaiting
Corvette.
your orders, sir.
responding.
What does this nebula do to you? Does it do anything? Does it kill shields?
Sir, we've lost a squad mate. Cannot do their job without our protection. My shields are gone. We're being overwhelmed. Knock it off.
Break off.
Check your fire, sir.
Break off and dogfight.
At your
It does
command.
not take shields out,
Consider
so
history.
it doesn't actually do anything. Gotcha.
Ready to commence.
You know what I was thinking? If this nebula actually disabled shields like some do, then I would try to bait him into this to give us an opportunity to actually do some damage. Sadly, it doesn't
Awaiting
seem to
your
do
orders,
anything.
sir.
Retreat, or is this a free? It's a free fleet. Yeah.
Ready for
See the little
attack
flag
orders.
next to the name, the little
At your
icon right there.
command.
It means they're free. So
Ready
what
to
we'll,
commence.
what we'll probably do, I was thinking
Awaiting
let
your
the
orders,
shields
sir.
recharge and then engage, but there's no way we're gonna break that.
Ready for attack
Let's see how
orders.
much damage we
Moving
can
to
do.
attack.
Start
Heading
figuring
for
out where we
attack
stand.
coordinates.
Did we get another wing of fighters? We did.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
Go ahead and engage, and see how much damage we can do to it. Let's keep you
LAC
guys in the back.
responding.
What do they call this? So this is the Consular Corvette, right? Probably one of the refits. I'd imagine the combat refit, not like the diplomatic one. But what's cool about this ship is that you see that barrel underneath the front? It's actually an escape pod. That whole section jettisons. At least in the original version. I don't know if the combat refit gets it.
At your command.
Hear him? Yeah,
Light Corvette here.
that's great.
I might be small, but I pack a punch.
Ah, that's debatable.
Standing by. Republic Light Corvette responding.
I pack a punch. Yeah,
Understood.
compared to what?
Ready to commence.
All right, well, your shields are down anyway, so you might as well throw everything you've got into weapons.
I'm back.
And yeah, we're really doing nothing. We're doing absolutely nothing. Bombers will be here in a second. You can break the fighters off and see if we can get something done, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
This is Beta Squadron reporting in. Ready for
Give you an
attack
idea
orders.
how much firepower you need to take out
We'll crush
a
them.
donut. I mean, I guess they're not doing terribly, but they're also dying rapidly. All right, let's auto-resolve this. Not gonna win that. Combat version kept the saloon pod, did it? But was it usable? I thought they like made it so you couldn't use it anymore, and it was kind of just there. That was a heavy frigate shipyard we lost, by the way. That wasn't just a space station. And they ran away. Can I please build up the 501st now? Can I do the thing? Please?
Vehicle in production.
I could send Plo Koon over there. Send a little armor, a little bit of walker. Go. Organize you guys for 2 seconds. Grab up a...
Recruiting troops.
I need more.
Recruiting.
Boop, boop.
Recruitment.
Just
Yes.
do like 2. So these are, the 2 difference between these are, you get a whole platoon, standard stormtroopers, and then you get arcs. And they're the same cost, and the arcs get shields, so I don't really understand the difference. It might be that the arcs, let's see, do the normal troopers, the phase 1s, do they get 9 clone troopers, 5 clone rocket troopers? That's the difference. You get rockets. I don't think the arcs get rockets. They do get rockets, actually. I need something heavier. I need something to go with the 501st that can get some work done. What do you have? You've got a lat and you've got 2 walkers. Give me the 2 walkers. Give me one of the walkers. You can keep the lat. Go. Kamos. Oh, I didn't notice that was Kamos. Now that's a world you don't see often in Empire at War. Kamos, the species Kamos, is an interesting one. They can actually share their memories as if they were in the moment with another of their species. Palpatine had this planet burned to a crisp because of their force sensitivity. Huh. One of my players is a Kamasi in our tabletop game. That's why I have any kind of connection to that, which is quite cool, actually. Okay, well, how are we doing on those Arquintans? The replacements are on their way. We should probably get a scout group over here. And you... Hi, for only 500 I can pick up Architect. What does that give us? Speeder bike, spark speeders, infantry support platform. Infantry support platform. That's...
Building started.
What? What is that? Build it. I must know. Hey, now, don't touch that planet. Hey, Abby. That speaking of the player I was talking about. There he is right there. That guy. We should get some saber tanks as well. Do we not ever build that artillery? We didn't order
Unit
it.
in production.
Well, it's on the way now. I don't feel like this is enough to do anything with. What do we have? 3 squads plus some Republic regulars. Yeah, defense troops. A little bit of armor. No idea what's on the ground, but they're fully maxed out. Yeah, we're gonna need a little bit more oomph. We want to have a chance. All right, come with me. Squad stands together. Glad to see you guys are rallying. Go ahead and
Copy that.
join up. I think Anakin actually gets his 5-0 first when you drop him. I think that's a mechanic in this, where depending on who you bring in first as a hero, you will get... Okay, come on, boys. Come on, Arcs. You will actually get the armor painted as the 5-0 first if it's Anakin, 212 if it's Obi-Wan. So,
Arquintans
you know
here.
what we can do? We don't have to have them separate right now. We can bring in others. Let's have a little bit of intelligence. Let's bring you, and let's bring in, yes, Kit Fisto. You know what? No, scratch that. Yoda, come join in the fun. Let's get Kit Fisto deployed. Ah, shit. This is something that drives me absolutely bonkers. We're gonna lose this battle. That is 6 B1s. What's the base look like? Oh yeah, we're gonna lose this battle. Damn. We don't even have clones on the... We have 1 group of regulars. All right. Sorry, boys.
Lost.
Botha was lost. Not gonna happen. We're not gonna be able to hold that. But what we could do is counterattack right now and maybe destroy that army. I kind of love this plan. Gotta be quick, gotta be quick, gotta be quick, gotta be quick, gotta be quick. And go. Pause. Garrisons are OP. And Dooku is there. Yeah, heroes are crazy strong in this, in my experience so far. I feel a little bit better about our chances here. Let's get a few more clones.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, shit. Might not be so bad. We're not here to fight a donut. We're not here to fight the Lucer Hulk. Or we are going to fight the Lucre Hulk, however you want to say it. I might be able to take out their transports. It's a trap. It is a trap. Do they have a bunch of transports? They do. Hi, guys. Yes, back them away from the fleet, please.
Arquintans here.
Let's head north.
Standing by. Republic light cruiser respond.
This doesn't have that mechanic like Thrawn's Revenge does, chat, where you get the random factions that'll just show up. I'd imagine it doesn't. Yep, oversized guns just shooting at stuff. Captain, we're picking up something.
Choose your reinforcements.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pause for 2 seconds so we can get a nice hyperspace in of the entire carrier group. Who's gonna boop in
Reinforcements canceled.
There's nothing we can't handle.
Reinforcements
as soon as we can find the open spots. And we are going to take out their entire landing force as a little bit of revenge. Drop on in.
We might be small.
You need to go faster. You need to go so much faster. He's heading north. He's getting away from the enemy fleet. Our fighters are launching as the battle group has arrived. That's good enough for me. Fighter group is ready. Let's go cause some trouble. So, I mean, we're kind of fighting this guerrilla war. It's the only thing we can do right now. We're out undergunned.
Sir, incoming transmission.
Enemy
from the
has
command
bigger, heavier hitting ships than we do, so we're gonna do the damage we can. or his stream says, not the bees! Pretty much. That's what the strategy is now called, not the bees. This is gonna be expensive. How many groups of, okay, we're gonna want to
You've got the captain.
start rotating.
Understood, we're moving out.
How far are they gonna chase you? Are they gonna keep doing this? Because I will send my bombers to start harassing them.
No, sir.
All those campaigns playing the rebellion is truly paying off.
I recommend we deal with them first.
Oh, that's not good. I could drop in an escort for you, but I don't think it's worth. Your shields are holding. You're okay. All right, how we doing, boys? How's that transport going? Yep, another transport down. Need to deep fry those donuts.
Spreading out.
Is that what I'm hearing, chat?
Yeah, now you got it.
Very excited. He's doing okay, because those are... That's actually far more Hyebanas that should be necessary to kill you.
Understood.
Let's see how much damage we can do with a picket line of Corvettes. We're not gonna stay. We're just seeing how much damage we can do. Oh man, they're so spread out. Oh crap, that Luke actually turned around. We might be able to kill this escorting diamond cruiser. Maybe check the heroes for economy boosts and deploy those. Next Manus, good point. Kind of ignoring my economy, and that's not good.
Our acquaintance here.
So, you guys should be moving as a
Standing by.
fleet and start
Copy
moving
that,
that
sir.
direction. That way their guns, their laser cannons should be able to cover you against those fighters. I can bring in more if I need to. I'd rather not. Just yet. That's a lot of hyenas. I don't want to be sacrificing you for no reason. All right. The whole entire ground army has been destroyed that isn't on the ground anymore. Let's go take out the Overlex, or do we want to go after the... How much health do you have?
They could be trouble.
Higher value target.
Traitor.
Also the one that's going to be in range of our carriers shortly. You two,
This is the captain.
kind of compress in. We want to have every one of these turbo lasers ready to be in firing. Ow, firing. Look at his range. Did you just see that ion cannon? So that weapon, what? That's the ultra heavy turbo laser. You suck.
Sir, incoming transmission from
You
the
kill that
command center.
with torpedoes, please. How we doing over
Might
here?
be small,
We
but
are
we pack
not
up.
winning.
LAC responding.
We're trying. We're trying real hard. I think they curved. Yeah. No, he's still back there. I can't
You've
retreat
got the
him.
captain.
Ooh, we can't do this though. Give an individual order. Engines on. Go, 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 go.
This used to be a judicial ship, you know.
I feel like we're not hitting anything. Not quite sure if we're actually getting...
Light Corvette here.
Shoot them. Okay. Well, he survived. Our bombers have arrived on target. They still haven't taken the shields down. And that loser looks getting really close. Come on, boys. You gotta kill this target fast. We gotta knock these supporting ships out. Nice, 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 nice. Engines are down. All right, so they're chewing through the hull.
Sir, all your
Remember, these are
squad
just
mates have been
carriers.
destroyed. Watch your
We do
fire,
not
sir.
want to have this fight.
Sir, we've lost a squad mate. We're being overwhelmed.
We've lost a squad mate. I don't need every individual casualty reported right away. Thanks, guys.
Shields are gone.
Oh, crap baskets. All right.
Have been wiped out. Look to the skies. Take down this bomber.
Delay the enemy. Let the bombers do their job.
We've lost a squad member. Simulation. Sir, all enemy units.
Let the bombers do their job. Yep, get them in a big fuzzball and hold them back. Oh, no. Is he going to get in a firing range?
Sir, we've searched the site.
Come on, we need one more run. Are we winning this fight? I feel like we're not winning this fight. We are going to take out that frigate. I mean, we might be able to do this. Did you guys survive?
I might be
Oh,
small,
shit.
but I pack a punch.
Run.
Eliminating target.
You stopped for some reason, and I don't know why.
Standing by.
Our
His
acquaintance
shields.
here.
He's so almost dead. How we doing? Frigate dead? No, the frigate is not dead. I need all of my bombers. Apparently, the bombers weren't able to finish the job. Go, 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 go. They got it. They got it. All right, bombers, switch targets.
Still techno-union
We're going
ships in
after
area.
the escorts
Squad
next.
mates have been destroyed.
We're back to use the V-Wings to do the damage. Hey, Godlike Go2. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Appreciate it. For a year. Awesome, dude. Finally managed 1 year happy anniversary, I guess. Happy anniversary, man.
I'm transmitting the coordinates.
How we doing?
One shot.
I don't think we're going to win this fighter battle.
They
We
won't
need to
hold up
leave.
much longer.
Look at all the guns on that thing. Like the difference between that and this. Oh, battle carrier? I guess they're the same, just maybe more compressed because I'm zoomed out. God, so many weapons. How we doing over there? We need to go. We're gonna lose that backup. Yeah, we're gonna lose him anyways. All right, let's get out of here.
Calculating jump to light speed.
So, managed to take out, what, a frigate? I will see. I was not able to take this down. Bummer. Lining up for the jump to hyperspace. The fleet is out. Don't have to fight those OG9s on the ground now. We didn't lose anything? We didn't lose anything? Ah, that our Quintons must have survived. Shocking. Epic, though. Very cool. Very cool. All right, ladies and gents, that's going to be the first episode of the Grand Campaign as the Republic. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Drop your tactical suggestions as the various commanders in the Republic, what you think we should do, what we should focus on. Maybe you know about particular heroes and benefits that I'm unaware of. Let's start getting them situated on what front they should be on, who should be holding the line. Right now, we're a little condensed. We need to take this world, and then we need to start thinking about defense on the other lines. There we are, though. I think we're going to take our first world in the next one. All right, everybody. See you in the next episode. Bye, guys.